So, here, Rib, here's today's bowl of bitch pudding. Actually, we don't get the bitch pudding first. First, we got to eat a shit sandwich. Nice, eh? So here's today's shit sandwich. Put a new door. This is the old pink 71C10 here that we're doing for a lovely young lady. So anyhow, got new doors for it. Yeah? Cha? That door, yeah, it's got its, what do you want, fatty cakes? I got a fatty cake staring at me here, longingly. I got nothing for you. Go get a mouse. So anyways, put that door on. Yeah, it'll do. That'll do, donkey. The driver's door we got, the initial one, was, what did we find? It was anywhere from, I think at one end it was at least 3/16 of an inch narrower, skinnier, shorter, not as wide at one point, and I think down towards the bottom is damn near 5/16 of an inch skinnier. Get out of the way, would you, you old fat bag of, come on now, I'm gonna fall over you. Can you see, just cut it out, would you? So when you had it on here, I mean, from standing here, you can see the glove box. Not good. So we've been waiting for a couple of weeks now for a door. We have one. Now, would you just a minute, I'm gonna fall over a big fat kitty here. Get out of the way, would you? She'll be back before I am. Yeah, see? So anyways, we got a door. So now this door, same manufacturer. Where are you? Are you over here or are you over there? Where are you? What are you doing? What are you up to here? Here, what do you think of that? There's a shit sandwich. So this door measures overall, it does measure up a little bit wider than the door return. Same manufacturer. I don't know if you can see the little gold sticker on there. That's the same sticker that you get on your plastic elephant lamp that's sitting in your kid's bedroom. Listen, you old fatty muchachos, get out of the way here, would you? Go chase that. So I'm not sure if it's going to be workable or not. I got to put it on the truck. However, I couldn't put it on the truck in a timely manner on account of, stay there without wrecking nothing. The bolt plates that are welded in here. So there's 3 layers involved. There's your door skin. Then they put just a big square plate. It's probably 1/8 of an inch that they put in there to give it some strength, because this thing's made out of tin foil. So as soon as you tighten those bolts up, it's just going to pull right through. And then on the other end of that is the bolt plate. That's a hell of a lot more than the factory does, because the factory doesn't need to do all that shit. Now the problem that we have run into is, let me get you out of there. Would you just get out of the way? Listen, you, cut it out. Quit it. So, anyways, as you can see where I had to grind that? All of them. Because their bolt plate in there didn't line up with that reinforcement plate. Now the last door that we got from them, I think one of these lower holes had some bad threads, and 2 of them weren't even tapped. So before I could put the door on to find out it wouldn't fit, I had to tap the holes. These ones I had to chase them because I kind of roughed them up a little bit with the grinder. But I mean, I had to do that to all 6 of them because they just didn't line up. Nice welds, hey? Oh, what are you going to do? Just make yourself at home down there, would you? So that, like I said, yoink. There's our old shit sandwich. So now that I have some treads, now I can at least try to see if it's going to fit the truck. This door is still skinnier than the factory door because I still have the factory doors back there. But they're bad in, you're hurting my foot, you're so heavy. You weigh as much as I do. They're bitched up in enough areas that they're not worth saving. They got one door that looks like a 747 bashed into the side of it. Most of the doors look like they were in a fish tank. There was a fish tank in the bottom of them, and they're just rotten, so they're not. There's not enough workable metal to try to make anything. On another note, so another option that the owners picked up is the door skin, just the skin, the outer skin for the door. You just got to cut it out. The skin is about the same width as the factory door, so the skin is the correct size. Why didn't you use that skin when you made the door? You bunch of dick smacks. So anyways, I'm going to put the door on. You don't need to watch that. I should have given you a puppet show or something, hey? How do you do that? That way? Is that what you do? Yeah. Drum roll. Nope. Well. That's as far back as we go. See what I'm saying to you? It's so shitty, it's funny. So that's as far back as that door goes. Look at how wide that gap is. All the way, hey? Look at it up here. Like, for real. Now, there's been times, more often than not, that I've drilled the wells out and repositioned that window frame, but you can't make it wider because we're too big there. You want to see something really good? Look at that. Where's the, I guarantee you can still see the glove box. I mean, you'd be able to still see the rubber. Now that's as far back as that door goes. Look at that. Are you looking? Look at it. Well, the body line's lining up all right. Whoop-de-goddamn do. So what do you do with that now? Now he did buy a door skin that I believe he'll be returning. So you might be saying to yourself, you might say, well, why don't you just put a door skin on it? Well, that still doesn't fix us. And I'm guessing that this inner door frame, that the inner door frame ain't going to be wide enough to catch the skin. So what are you going to do? I'm asking you. Tell me, would you? Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So, it ain't just this. I mean, I've been going through the similar thing on the 66 that I got out there with the fenders, because they're a bummer too. You know, it's where I'm at up here. I mean, you can't just spend a couple hours because there isn't 13 people within 10 minutes of me parting out, nice minty Southern Texas C10 trucks that you can just keep going to this guy's place and try a used door. Oh, that's not bad. And then go over here to this guy's place and get a pair of used fenders that have got no rust on them. Oh, those are pretty good, and throw a truck together. You can't do that up here. I mean, it doesn't happen. So I'm not sure what our next step is. I mean, holy hell, I can see my hand through that gap. Like, I mean, what do you do? Wherever you buy them from, they don't have 30 different options of panels for you. Every supplier, well, they have their suppliers that they deal with. And I don't know if they sign a contract with them or what they do, but for whatever the reason is, they are bound by that supplier. So whatever, when they put an order in for 71 C10 doors, well, they get whatever bag of shit and marbles that they get. You know, like I said, this door is not the same size as the other door. I could get a tape measure and show you, but you just got to take my word for it, because I'll tell you right now, this door is narrower than that door is. Why? They both came out of the same goddamn box. So, you know, and another thing, if you're having a vehicle worked on, and let's talk about me for a minute. It's not about me, but let's talk about me. So I'm doing this. So the door don't fit, right? So now this is the second door that we've had on here that don't fit. I spent a good amount of time trying to get the other side to fit. I mean, is that a hobby for me? You know, is it my, you know, so if you own this truck, you're paying me to find out that this shit don't fit. I mean, there's no point, I left the hinges where they were for the other door. I mean, they're back as far as they go, so it's irrelevant. I don't need to spend a bunch of time trying to make it fit, because the hinges are back as far as they go. And, I mean, we've already got, right? Neither gap should be that wide to start with. I don't think they're that wide on this side. No, Christ no. So on that side, I can't even get my finger in up to my nail. On this side, I can stick my finger in up to my second knuckle. I can double knuckle it. I mean, that's as good as pulling a kernel, right? What are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? That's what I want to know. What are you going to do? Tell me, what are you going to do? Do something, would you? So I guess I'm going to get a hold of them and tell them, you got another door to return, and I guess we'll see. Actually, I'm going to try to convince her. So as I stated before, this is a friend of mine, and this truck is for his daughter. So he has a whole stable of Chev trucks, and the majority of them he brings up from down south. So they're nice, clean-bodied trucks. So I think the little girl needs to turn on the waterworks and see what he can't do for pulling some panels off of his trucks. I mean, how many can you drive? You only need one, right? So time to belly up to the bar, and maybe her birthday's coming. I don't know. Body lines do line up nice, but who gives a fat shit? So, yeah, there you go. Nice, hey? That's the world we live in. American made, there's no such thing. I guess that's it. How'd you like your shit sandwich? Now it's time for a bowl of bitch pudding, as earlier stated. Thanks.